everyone, and welcome back to another cozy fall long play. Today we're going to build an enchanting room so we can further upgrade our gear. We have a lot of resource gathering and building to do today, so let's get started. So to get this enchanting room built today, there's going to be quite a few things that we need for it. We're going to need a lot of leather and a lot of paper to make books for our enchanting table. So we have some sugarcane right here, however, it's not a lot. I probably should plant quite a bit more. This is not going to suffice. So I think the trick is for today to get a bunch of stuff planted that we're going to need in order to help us make books. Another thing that we're going to have to do is probably plant a couple more seeds because we're going to have to feed the cows a ton today. I'm thinking since we need some spruce, we can go on over here, plant the sugarcane, chop down some of these trees, and then we should be good to go. So let's get some of this planted over here. And throughout the day, I hope I remember, I'm going to have to keep harvesting all of this because we're going to need quite a bit later. All right. Axe. Does not look like I have my axe, but that's okay because we have our diamond axe that we made in the last episode. So I should probably be using my diamond tools. I did make them after all, so I should utilize them. Now, it's been a hot minute since I've been in this world because I was on vacation, and of course, when I got back from vacation, I felt a little bit ill, but I've been feeling a lot better lately, so I'm really excited to be back in this world. All right, we got all of our diamond tools. Even though I feel reluctant to use them because they don't have any enchantments on them, I'm always so weird about that. I'm like, I don't want to use them until like they're fully enchanted and stuff. We probably should because this is a short-term series after all, and I should just enjoy the nice things that I have. All right, so let's chop down some of this spruce wood. Definitely gonna need some for this build today. I would say we chop down probably whatever trees we have here. So yeah, I was in the UK for about 10 days. I had such a wonderful time while we were there. So much fun. It is nice to be back though. The weather definitely changed when we got back to Canada. It's gotten pretty cold over here. Pretty cold. And one thing that kind of has like thrown me through a loop is honestly daylight savings time. Usually I'm pretty good with the time change, but for some reason this year I'm really struggling with it getting dark so early. I just feel like I wasn't prepared for it in some ways. I don't know why. It's so strange, but boy, it's been it just feels like perpetual darkness. After 3 p.m. you're like, huh, do I just go to bed? I'm very confused right now. I'm sure I will get used to it though, and honestly though, in December, I kind of like look forward to, I don't mind the darkness so much, like I guess once I get used to it, because I find in December, like I'm kept busy with, you know, going to like holiday events and stuff like that. So things like that do kind of like brighten things up in a sense. I know the winter time's not for everybody, and I get that for sure. It's dark, it's cold. Cold's not for everybody, but I'm somebody who definitely prefers the colder weather. So I think once I get used to the daylight savings time, I'll feel a lot better about it. Plus, now's the season where I tend to cozy up, get into some good TV series, watch some cozy movies, all of that good stuff. If anybody wants to let me know in the comments what you've been watching lately, feel free to share it. I would love to hear what you've all been watching, maybe get some new suggestions. Or even if there's a hobby that you've gotten back into, let me know what it is. For me, that's kind of what the cold season is all about. I've kind of been getting back into some more gaming recently. I re-downloaded House Flipper. It's kind of an old game, but it is still super fun and very relaxing to play. So I've been enjoying that. And I think I'm going to try to find some like smaller indie games to get back into. Because yeah, I've definitely been back into the gaming recently. I say that as I'm playing Minecraft right now. But I find that recently I haven't really been playing any games outside of Minecraft and Fortnite, so it is nice to have that little bit of excitement again to try other new things, because I'm sure I've missed a lot of really great upcoming games. There's also just so many things to choose from in general. It's the same thing with TV and movies. It's like I'm almost overwhelmed by choice, but I think what I've got to do is just kind of pick a couple, try them out, and see what I like. Wow, I feel like right off the bat with this video, I've gone on a tangent already, but I really do enjoy chatting with you all while I make these videos. It's super fun. All right, the trees are all chopped, so let's let those grow back. We're probably gonna have to chop down a little bit more spruce, but we will wait for it. In the meantime, we should probably get some fields going over here. So what I'm thinking is obviously replanting this patch, but eventually what I do want to do is make this into a little bit of farmland. Just kind of start framing up the barn a little bit so we can kind of like do some aesthetic changes while making like some practical changes as well, you know? Because we do need the wheat. We definitely need it. But we might as well make it look a little bit pretty while we're at it, you know? So let's get all of this planted. And let's get our bucket full of water. Basically what we're gonna have to start doing, I'm gonna make like a little water patch over here. We're gonna have to start dropping water all around here in order to fill this with seeds. And of course, I can't forget, we should probably feed the cows while we're doing this. Because that is definitely on the list today. We've got to get a pretty big supply of leather, so I've got to keep feeding the cows, keep harvesting the sugarcane. We got to set ourselves up for success for this one, you know? If we do all of this work early, we will definitely be rewarded later. Okay, perfect. So I guess I'll just start dropping little spots of water here and there. We'll just start with like a small patch of field over here. Sun is setting though. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. Should probably go do that. Hello, chicken. Oh! I didn't mean to hit you with your own egg. Oh my gosh, I was so rude. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, I'm the worst. All right, let's just go to bed. Let's just go to bed. Jeez. So destructive, and for what reason? Honestly. All right, let's get these fields planted. And then I think once we get a little bit of this done, we can probably... Whoa! Not a creeper. Thought I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Uh-oh. There's a lot of mobs around here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, as I was saying, after that, I think we can kind of pick out a spot for where we're going to put our enchanting room. Probably somewhere over towards like this area. I think we might also have to mine for some diamonds. I may have used them all on all of these tools. I'm pretty sure I did. But hey, that's okay. We did need them. Can I feed the cows again? Too early? Too soon? I think it's too soon. That's okay. All right, let's start tilling some of this field. We're gonna have to do a little bit of patchwork over here too, because this looks a little bit messy. Definitely are gonna have to fix a couple things up. I think I would like to maybe get a little windmill or something in here to frame up this farmland a little bit. That'll be on another day for sure, though. Pretty much all we have next to do is probably a windmill, the enchanting room, and I would like to maybe build one more house if we can. And then I would say that this area would be kind of pretty much done. We're not going to keep this series running for too long. We definitely will be doing more commentary long plays, whether they be one-offs or we continue in our cozy long play world. We're definitely going to be keeping these on the channel because I have so much fun making them. I'm so happy you all enjoy these, by the way, because it is genuinely so fun for me to make these. So these, although this fall long play series might be a little bit shorter in episodes, there will be more long plays on this channel for sure. Break all of this real quick. I completely forgot that I had put this here. I kept going back over there. I was like, what? Something's wrong. Why do I keep doing this? Oh yeah. This has been here all along. Just drift things, you know? Okay. Still gonna leave this giant pool of water just in case we need it. But we should be close to being done with this area for sure. I think I have a couple seeds back at the base as well that we can use. Let's do one more bucket of water right here for good measure. And then I think we're pretty much done tilling all this land. There we go. Wow. Okay, let's go get some more seeds for us. Only a stack surely will not be enough, that's for sure. And while we're at it, I think I'm going to take a moment to put some of this stuff away as well. So we do already have 17 leather. That's not bad, but we're gonna need, I have a feeling we'll need more than that for a bookshelf. I'm pretty sure for all of the bookshelves and then the enchanting table, it's quite a bit. So better safe than sorry for sure. Let's put all of that away. What else do we have in here? We have a ton of like random tools. I think it's safe to say we can kind of get rid of some of these stone ones now. I'll keep the iron ones just in case, but stone is definitely a thing of the past now for us. Look at us. Look at how far we've come. I think that's pretty much it. I just need to organize this mess of an inventory. Jeez. Look at that. All right, we're doing better now. We are doing better. Let me put this wood away really quickly too. We've got quite a bit of spruce for today. Probably will have to grab a bit more. I'm going to be realistic here. I think the theme is going to be pretty consistent with what we've been doing though. Spruce beams on the sides, oak, dark oak, and then probably mix in some deep slate. I want it to look a little bit like magical, you know? So I think we'll do some deep slate as well. Magical and moody is maybe the vibe of today. I usually build all of my enchanting setups outdoors, but today I'm kind of planning to build it as a structure instead. And I'm very excited because that's not something I often do. And I figured I wanted to switch it up a little bit today. I think when we, if we do get to the windmill project, I mean, if not, I will end up kind of making this area look a little bit nicer in terms of adding maybe some like retaining walls to the sides and stuff. But for now, I'm just going to straight up plant these seeds and not worry about them after that. I think that will be good. Oh, free seeds. Let's go. I will take all of the seeds I can get. This will give us just so much wheat. We are going to be set. Absolutely set. Is this gonna fill out the entire field that I did? I hope so, because I have another stack, I think. Okay, I only have 14 more. Oh, so close. So close. There is some wheat that has grown over there, though. We can do it. Okay, like maybe 1 or 2. 5 more. I don't know if that's enough. I didn't look very closely. And also, I'm really bad at math, so... No. Just 1? Are you for real? Really? Just 1? That simply will not do. We've got to get that last seed. There we go. There we go. Boom. Perfect. All done. Looks really bad right now, but guess what? It's gonna look real nice very shortly. Can we feed the cows again? We absolutely can. Amazing. You know what? I should probably get in there and try to grab some of this XP, because we're gonna need it to enchant. I don't know how well these enchantments are gonna go, especially since, after all, this is a short-term series. So gaining XP in a short amount of time without any like spawners and stuff, it'll be a task, but at least we'll get some of the important tools done, you know? All right, so that's all done. I think we should kind of just leave this aside for now. Let it be. We should definitely start harvesting some of this sugarcane. I'm wondering if I should just fully send it and just keep planting more. I just have to be diligent by actually harvesting it though, you know? I can't forget about it. So let's plant maybe a little bit more along here. Perfect. Let that go. These trees are actually, you know what? These trees we can chop down again. I would say let's do maybe 2. And then we're gonna have to pick out a spot for where we're gonna put this enchanting area. The sun is gonna be setting soon too. I need to keep that in mind. I think the sun is set? I can't really tell. Close. Very close. I'm actually very hesitant to stay out in the dark here. I think it's because of the lack of torches I have around this area. Because I've noticed a ton of mobs around here. It has been wild each time. I mean, the last episode when we were building up the mining outpost, there was a creeper who was fully... He was chasing me up the dirt staircase I had made. It was terrifying. The sun has set. I am not risking it. I'm just gonna go to bed over there. I should probably just make more beds. We do have those sheep after all. Beds are something I always kind of forget to make though. Ah! Alright, sleepy time. Boop. Ah! Keep falling up. I don't think you can really fall up. Keep accidentally going up the ladder. That's what I was trying to say. So we have quite a bit of spruce. I think I'm going to chop down 1 more tree though, just to be safe. And then we can pick out a spot for this enchanting area. Oh, sugarcane. Look at that. Thank you. Just plant a couple more stalks of it. And we should be good. And we'll just get all of you right there. Perfect. Got all these saplings. Let's plant maybe another 4. Boom. Put these guys away. And then let's go for this tree. This one feels all right. I think by the end of this series, we're gonna have like a cute little area. I'm very proud of what we've done so far. I really like all of the builds. I think they all fit well together. They're all like in a smaller condensed space, which was definitely my goal for this series, was to keep everything very close together. I had to keep reminding myself that, because it's a little bit different when you're doing more of a long-term world. You can kind of like toss a build up a little bit further away, knowing that you're gonna kind of develop the areas in between it. But when you're working on a smaller scale like this, you definitely have to be a little bit more considerate that things probably should be a bit closer together to make it feel like more of a contained area, you know? There is a zombie around me, and I don't know where. This place is cursed, I tell ya. Okay, let's plant one more tree, and then we're good to go. Boom. All right, so we've got a ton of wood. I think I'm gonna grab all of the stuff from our chest when we get back. And, oh, sugarcane. I left that floating there. How irresponsible of me. Just gotta eat some steak. I should probably get more steak. Let's be real. So let's grab all of the spruce logs. We'll grab some of this stuff afterwards. I want to find a spot to actually settle down first. We don't really have that much oak except for stairs and stuff. We're gonna have to grab a bunch. That's okay. When we find a spot, we're gonna tear down a bunch of trees. So hopefully we'll get a couple stacks out of it. So let's go find our spot for our new enchanting setup. So farmland kind of makes sense to keep everything farmland over there like we were talking about before. Now, I was kind of thinking, I mean, it kind of makes sense to have mining outpost and enchanting area close to one another. I was kind of thinking about maybe putting it here. I don't think it's going to be too big of a build. So maybe something like this spot could be kind of cute. And then it could create like a little bit of a circular... Actually, it wouldn't be circular. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. But have like the mining outpost face this way. The enchanting area could face this way. So it would kind of enclose the area off. You know what I mean? Or alternatively, we could go somewhere over here. But I don't know. I just, for some reason, I'm like, I don't feel like this is the spot. Having like the build directly face this mining outpost. Like the back of it. I don't know. I just don't think that this is the spot. We could technically have it here and then face this way. That is an option. And then kind of like path out a path from there over onto here. But I don't know. For some reason, when I was kind of trying to think of places to build this, I gravitated more towards this spot. Then we could have like a nice path that extends here. Probably keep this raised. I think so. Why not? You know? Let's see. Let's chop down some of these trees to get a better sense of what this area looks like. So many mobs. I think they're underneath me in this little like cave spot, which probably makes sense. There's probably something underneath me. Let's be real. Either way, I'm probably going to have to expand a little bit more. We're going to have to do some terraforming over here. Close some of this up. It's a little unsafe right now. Where are they all coming from? There's got to be a little cave in these walls or something. So they're definitely just like wandering around and stuff. You think we could find them? Let's see, let's do some digging. Ooh, coal. Don't mind if I do. Getting closer, I think. Do I have torches, though? Yes, I do. Okay, it sounds like there's like a little infestation down here or something. This way. I can't tell if it's like below. Oops. Nope, that is just... I feel like it's probably a little bit more below. There it is. I think that's it. Yeah. It's just a little bit of cave where they're all spawning, probably because I'm like directly over top. Hello. Should probably clear a little bit of this out, or at least torch it up. Just so we don't have like the constant noise of mobs underneath us. There we go. Oh, Enderman. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Don't you worry about me. I saw nothing. Okay. Relatively cleared up. I think maybe there's one more area I should probably torch around here. Yeah. Definitely. And then I think we should be pretty much safe from all of the noises of the mobs. Not that they were gonna hurt us or anything, it's just that constant noise of like a bunch of mobs spawning underneath you isn't always pleasant. I'm gonna grab all this coal while we're at it. Endermen just make the creepiest noises. Just so unsettling. I think they're the mob that scared me the most when I first started playing Minecraft. Definitely. Like, out of nowhere, you accidentally look at them a little bit too long. They're like, their movement is so unpredictable. They're just really scary, honestly. Does anybody else still get scared in Minecraft? I feel like a lot of people do. Because I do. Especially when you become like a little bit too comfortable and you're just vibing. And out of nowhere a mob just comes and attacks you. It's so scary. I think I was right here. Yeah. Okay, I think we're safe from all the sounds now. Just gonna torch this little hallway that I made. And then we should probably add some torches to this area just in case, because I think I will be covering this up. Or at least a little bit of it. There we go. Yeah, probably just start terraforming this a little bit. I think we're gonna need a little bit more space just to create a little bit more of a separation from here. We don't want the build too close to the mining outpost, so we're gonna have to give ourselves a little bit more space. We'll have to get more dirt, but that's okay. In the meantime, I'll keep chopping all of these trees. I feel like this is the spot. I think the fact that I was drawn to it immediately, and like the other one I'm still kind of not very sold on, I think that just means I want to build it here, you know? Gotta listen to your gut sometimes. Should probably go to bed as well, because I'm a little bit scared. Been so many creepers and stuff popping up. Cannot trust this area, honestly. let's go sleepies. Catch a little Z's. And in the morning, we got lots of work to do. Alrighty. Fresh new morning. Hopefully no mobs have spawned. And, oh. I've seen you walking around, buddy. I've seen you walking around. The chicken fully just pushed him. I feel like they're friends, though. I feel like they're buddies. You know? Alright, let's get our chests sorted. So there will be our chest with all of our spruce, all of our materials that we're gonna build with today. And then we could put some cobble in there too. And then this will be our just kind of trash chest, you know? Oh, I have a bed in my inventory. Perfect. I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. So let's put all of this stuff away. I don't think I'm really going to be using it. You know what? Some of this coal could go away into our mining outpost because we have spots for this now. Boom. Coal and charcoal. I am very proud of this organization. I think I did a pretty good job of it, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna keep chopping down some trees for some space. I think I'm gonna terraform some of this stuff right over here, just because having just such an open space that you could fall into, it's not always the best. It's kind of a hazard, so might as well just get rid of it. I don't know if I have to check for dirt in my inventory, though. Let's see if we've got any. Dirt and sand. Whoa! I've got tons. Look at that. We will have no issues terraforming. That's awesome. All right, we're ready to rock. So let's get some of this dirt ready in our inventory, and let's just get that terraforming done first thing. So then we'll know exactly what space we have to work with. Definitely still want to leave these trees here because, like I said in the last episode, these trees kind of divide the space up, so all of our builds don't creep into what is the farmland. I think it just makes a little bit more sense. I kind of like having some trees that you have to look through in order to be able to see the farmland. Everything feels just like a little bit more separated, if that makes sense. Since these are in my offhand, whoops. Gonna torch this area as well. Oh, I guess I won't. I guess I'm out of torches. That's okay, we can make more after. I think we might as well just fill all of this in. Probably expand this level a little bit more. Probably, I think we could go back quite a bit. Since we got rid of this tree as well, I think we can add a couple more layers to the sides too. Might be worthwhile. Whoa, that's dangerous. Oh my. That is a hazard. We'll double layer that for sure. I don't want to be falling into that anytime soon. Okay, this is starting to look good. Got about, oh, a couple more stacks of dirt. We're good, we're good. Let's just fill all of this in now that I've made a little bit of a perimeter with it. Placing dirt is one of those tedious tasks that I actually do kind of enjoy. I don't know, I kind of like terraforming. I don't so much like terraforming if you have bad tools, like really bad shovels. I hate that, but just placing some dirt here and there, I don't know, I find it kind of relaxing. Cool. I think this is probably a good amount of space for what we're gonna need. Take down these 2 trees just to make sure they're not in the way, and then we're pretty much set. Yeah, I think this is good. Very nice. That gives us a pretty good distance away from the mining outpost as well, so it's not going to look too cramped, pretty much. Very cool. All right, let's stash away some of these blocks that we're going to need. Toss some of these away. And I need to go feed the cows because I desperately need some food. And while we're at it, we might as well start gathering up some of that sugarcane and stashing it away. I think I planted enough. That should be good for harvesting, I think. And we'll replant this as well. I think it's safe to say that after all of this planting, I have more than enough wheat. I think we're fine for that. So that's always good. Now it's time to just collect all of this leather. Alright. Oh my gosh, it is getting cramped in here. Oh my. We're also gaining quite a bit of XP by doing this as well. I am so sorry, cows. Leather, not so much. We're not doing too hot with the leather, but... There, I think that's enough. I don't want to get rid of too many because we're gonna have to keep breeding them. I don't think we have quite a bit, enough leather yet. Let me just go burn this food really quickly and actually eat it before I collect the sugarcane because, yeah, my health is, kind of going down rapidly now. Sorry, not my health, my hunger. Pop in some coal. We'll burn that up. You know what? I should probably split it. Boom. Boom. And we'll put away this leather as well for now. So we've got 30 so far. That's a pretty good amount. I think we might need a little bit more than this, but we'll get there for sure. All right, let's get some food. Did I have steak all along in my inventory? I think I did. I was starving for no reason. That's okay. We did actually need some more steak. So at least we've got some ready to go for when we need it again. Now, I need to get this sugarcane before I forget. So let's grab some of this as well. Swim on over this way. And let's get the remaining sugarcane over here. And we'll start stashing all of this away. I think we have enough planted to give us a good supply throughout the day. As long as, like I said, we just have to keep harvesting it now. I think we're good. Okay, I think that's pretty good. A couple stray pieces here and there, but got most of it. So we've got a stack so far. That's not bad. We're doing it. We're doing it. Definitely time to go sleep really quickly. Want to get into bed before all of the mobs come out again. So I'm running to bed. All right, let's stash away this sugarcane. Keep it over here for now. Got some extra seeds we don't really need. And I think... Okay, so I think we're ready with this space. However, I think I need to gather a little bit more oak. We really don't have a lot. I'm gonna end up using a lot of, like, oak, not planks, the oak wood. We're gonna keep it in the same style as this, so we're definitely gonna be using quite a bit. I think I might plant a little bit around here just to have a little bit close by. Oh, I forgot. I had it in a chest. It's been a while since I've made one of these. I use that as an excuse as if, oh, I'm not disorganized any other time. Let's be real. I'm quite disorganized in this game, aren't I? Okay, oak. That's maple, which I'm assuming is also oak, but let's just go with these autumn saplings and we'll plant some of these. Just toss them in. Here and there. At least I hope these ones are the oak ones. They might be dark oak, though. Maple saplings are the dark oak, I think. Yellow autumn sapling. That's got... Yeah, okay. These are... Yeah. Yellow autumn and... That one? You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just going to start planting all these random saplings. Some of them will grow into oak. And that's good enough for me. But for now, I'm just going to start chopping down some of these guys. And while we're at it, let me grab a couple of these leaves. We're probably going to need them for our build today. Plus, look at all of this oak wood hiding. The large oak trees are the worst for this. There we go. Oh, there's still one more. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, because it's attached to this tree. Oh my gosh. It's never ending, I tell ya. I almost wish there was like... You know what? We have a plains close by. I'm almost wondering if it's like worth going to like a more classic vanilla biome to get some of this oak. Because there's a lot of dark oak and birch here as well. It's feeling kind of sparse, you know? There we go. Gather up all of this. There is the plains right here by that village, but it's not necessarily a plains is what I'm looking for. I'm looking more for like a regular old forest. That's okay though. I think we're good with what we got. I would say we need probably, try to get like 2 stacks of oak at least. Then I'll chop down some birch so we can use it for things like barrels and chests and stuff, just so we're not wasting all of the different types of wood that we're using. what are we at right now? So we've got almost a stack of dark oak. Got some birch. Almost a stack of oak. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just gonna keep clearing all of these guys. I have to climb up for some of these. There's probably a couple hidden in here, of course. I am determined to not leave any floating trees behind. No more. I promise. I promise. I remember in a couple episodes ago, I left a couple floating trees, and you know what? I went back and I made sure to chop them all down, but I know it was painful, so I'm not gonna do that to you all again. I'm pretty sure I got it. I don't know. Oh my. Yeah, it's all okay. Yeah. It's deteriorating. We're good. We're good. Boom. Just need a couple more trees chopped down, I think, and then we should be okay. Yeah, we're at 35 right now. Excuse me. Just pushing me. What the? Hey. Stinky. Let's replant some of these. Even though you can't see this forest from where we are, it just like feels so weird completely deforesting an area. I always have to plant at least a little bit back, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a polar bear. Do they get... No, it's only they're aggressive if there's like a little baby nearby, right? Okay, I'm still not gonna go near it though. Bad news. No, thank you. My gosh, there's a lot of polar bears. Need to be a little bit careful about my movements here. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's scaring me so much. I guess I just wasn't really expecting them. I'm just gonna like back away a little bit, you know? Back away. Bears are very cool. But seeing them IRL is a little bit scary, can't lie. We have a lot of bears in Ontario. They're mostly, I mean, obviously you don't want to go near them, but they're not like grizzlies or anything like you would get out west. But yeah, Northern Ontario, it's pretty common to see them, especially around cottage country. So if you're ever up in any of those areas, whether you have a house, a cottage, or you're going camping, you always have to be really careful with how you store your food up there. Because bears are pretty smart at figuring out ways to get into garbage. Big old garbage rats. However, I was in BC once. I went to Whistler. And I remember I was walking back from a restaurant. And I came across a baby bear. And I was terrified because that's probably the last thing you ever want to see if you see a bear is the baby. Because that means the mom's close by and they're very protective. And I had no idea what to do. Thankfully, there was a Whistler like staff member close by, and she just told me to stop and stay silent. And we were both there in just like sheer terror and silence, waiting for this baby bear to go by. Thankfully, it kind of just passed through the path and all of that. And after it was like gone into the trees, she was like, run. And I swear, I've never run so fast in my life. It was actually terrifying. Also kind of sucks because it was one of those things where I was like, oh, like bears are so cool. I was like, I got to see one up close, but also that was the most terrifying thing. It was like, you don't want to see one up close at the same time. But I was there for a while, and in the mornings I would be taking like chairlifts up, and you would be able to see them from the chairlifts, which was nice because obviously a bear can't get to you from that high on a moving lift. So that was great. But seeing one while you're just trying to walk home was pretty terrifying. I will never forget that. Anyway, story time with Drift is over. We got all of our wood, and I think that should be enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. This is a good amount. That's healthy, you know? I think that's good. So I think we'll pretty much be ready to build once we go to bed. Seems like we have enough stuff. All right, so let's find the perfect spot over here for this build. Probably what I gotta do first though is make some barrels, because as you can tell, I usually use those as the base for my builds. Oh, I almost forgot. We need a crafting table. And instead of making one, I'm gonna go back and grab one of the probably like 12 that I have. So let's do that real quick. Got one here. Ooh, look, free barrels. Perfect. And the last thing I'm gonna need is a stone cutter, which I probably have one over here. I'm assuming I do. Yes. Perfect. Grab that really quick. And probably grab some of this deep slate, because I think I'm going to use it for the roof today. So let's toss down this crafting table. And we'll use these birch logs to make some barrels for us. Boom. 23! Oh my gosh, I made a ton. That's fine. I will probably use all of them. Seems like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really not. We go through a ton of barrels when we build. Alright, so we're gonna need, for the base of it, we've got our barrels. We're gonna need some oak logs, probably some spruce for the beams as well, and then we're good to go. Alrighty, let's get this footprint down, finally. So, I think the back of the build could probably start around here, so let's place a barrel right here. That's kind of in line with this build, though. Maybe a little bit further to the left this way. Here, let's start off with this corner first. So, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's perfect, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should be fine. Let's double check to make sure. Yeah, I think that's good. It's not directly in line with this one, still close by. I think that's pretty much perfect. So basically, I never really explained the idea of this build. Pretty much the idea is just to have like a small little enchanting room, almost like a library, but it's going to be a lot smaller. So there's not going to be like huge stacks of books or anything. It's going to be enough to fit the enchanting table with a little bit of an entrance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think for the pillars. We want to make this a little bit higher. Actually, you know what? Okay, we go 5. I would say maybe 7 for the pillars for this part of the build. And then we could do 5 for the entrance. So I am going to take a ton of fall damage here. Ton of fall damage. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We're gonna need some dirt to help me out with this. I don't think I'm gonna do a mix of oak and stripped spruce. I kind of want this to be like almost sleek looking, more fancy looking. That's the word I'm looking for. So we're definitely not gonna do anything that looks too rustic. We want it to look a little bit more, I guess, like traditional and like well built. So let me get some dirt so I'm not constantly falling everywhere. We should probably lay this stone cutter down as well. And we're good to go. So for the entrance, I would say we would probably want maybe like a 5 wide. And then if we're gonna do 5 wide, we'd want to go 4 out. So 1, 2, 3, and then the beam will go here. So then we have a 3 gap for window and stuff. 2, 3, and then right here. And then this one, the pillars can go 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be fine. It's basically like pretty much a basic square. We're gonna do like a cool little roof all the way around. And you know what I just realized? I want to use a lot of glass for this one. I want it to look a little bit more like bright and open on the inside. So I think we need some glass. Let's go get some sand really quickly, get that burning. I might already have some, I don't remember though. But if not, we're definitely gonna have to go dig around for some. Let's see. Glass. Okay, we've got 14 glass panes. I don't remember if glass panes in this world, if I have like the continuity mod, so they all kind of blend together rather having that outline around them. But we definitely are gonna need more glass than this for sure. Let's go find just like a hefty patch. Over there looks good. Whee. I mean, there really is sand out, like all around us, but the problem is a lot of it's in the water, which can be kind of a pain to dig up sometimes. This looks pretty decent though. Uh-oh. Kind of hate leaving areas like this, but at the same time I really need this sand, so here's what I'll do. I'll just patch it up a little bit, you know? No harm in that. I might be making this worse, let's be real. I don't know why I'm doing this. Feels like a lost cause at this point. Honestly, I do need this sand as well, so let's just keep digging away this sand instead. Okay, how much do we have? 64 and 16. I feel like that should be enough. Especially if we're going to be using panes on it. Should be good. All right, let's start burning up some of the sand in this furnace area. Oh, these are blast furnaces. No! Okay, we'll make a couple furnaces here. No harm in having extra furnaces, honestly. Boom. And then as for the coal, I think I ditched that in the mining outpost because I was being very organized earlier. Boom. And then let's get this burning. Put that in there. we will divide up some of the sand, put some of this sand in here, and we are good to go. All right, let's see if we have the continuity pack on this. I don't think we do. No! It's not gonna look the same. I'm telling you right now. Wait, what if we do this? Oh, no. You know what? You know what? I might be able to get the continuity pack for this. I'm gonna keep building out these beams and then we'll worry about that after. But in a couple of moments, there might be a slight change to how we view the glass in this game. Hopefully. Just build out a platform for us to jump onto. Probably gonna need it later. Same with over here. Just so we're not completely breaking our legs every time we fall. And let's go to sleep. I cannot go to sleep yet. Should I just build? No. It's about to be nighttime any second now. There we go. So let's just keep building up these beams and then we'll get everything else in place. Whoops. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump onto this platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make the jump. Aw, yeah. Can I make a jump from this beam to this beam? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's not going to be that beam because I didn't build it, so... Can I do this? I don't know. I can't! Oh, no. Maybe if it was higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're good to go with the beams. So it's gonna look a little something like this. I mean, you really can't see what it's gonna look like yet because it's just a couple beams. But it's gonna look pretty cool when it's done. So I kind of want to do glass on these walls. However, thanks to the magic of editing, I did take a peek at some of the mods. I couldn't find continuity for Forge, which is what we're on right now. I'm not super familiar with Forge because I most often use Fabric, so I know that there's some mods that work for that, some mods that don't. So there probably is some sort of mod for connected glass, but that's all right. We'll make do with what we got. It's all good. So for this, what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to do strips of oak running through like this. And then we need some spruce stairs just for our door. I must have some doors back at the base as well. I should probably try to use those just because you always end up with so many doors in this game. So we'll place the door right here in the middle. And then maybe running up from that will be some spruce. Like this. Boop. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's see if we have any doors back at... You know what? No. Never mind. Because I was going to use spruce doors, but then I was like, you know what? Dark oak might be the vibe here. Dark oak might be the vibe. Of course, we're going to have to... Whoops, got to actually make the door. Of course, we're going to have to replace out the grass, but... We'll do that when we decide on our flooring. Yeah, definitely dark oak for this build. So for this part, let's go along and do the same thing with the oak and spruce. Oops, went one too high. And we'll do the same thing over here as well. Whee! Oops, I keep going too high just because of this beam right here. It's tricking me. There we go. And we can strip all of these, and we'll get that nice pattern that we've got going on for the front of the build. All right, looking good. So the next thing that I think I'm gonna do before we work on the roof is I think I want to get some stairs in along the bottom as a trim. I just want to give a little bit more of like a different detail to the bottom rather than just using straight up like planks or something like that. This will give a nice little trim. And then above, I still kind of intend on using the glass. I don't know. It honestly does not look as good as when you have connected textures, but I still would like for this to be kind of more open looking. So I'm going to give it a shot. If it's really terrible, we can switch it out, but I think it'll be okay. All right, so we've got most of the base done. It's looking like a little square. Looks kind of like Neapolitan ice cream. I mean, without the pink, but we do have cherry wood nowadays. But not for this build. Paths are connected. And we've got ourselves our little enchanting house almost built. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put away some of this wood. I don't think we're going to need it for a bit. We're going to need the dark oak. And then we're going to need all of this deep slate as well. All right, before I make a bunch of dark oak stairs and slabs and stuff, let me check really quickly to see if I have any extra back at the base. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of food already. Wait, I think I also have some in the furnace still. I think we still have some in there. Yes. Let's go. 26. Nice. All right. Yes, we have lots and lots of stairs. I'm glad I checked. Grab some of these, some of these. Probably need some of this later. Very nice. Okay, now we can begin building up this rooftop. So I've got all of my dark oak that we need for this. We're just going to use this for the trim and then deep slate in the center of the roof. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with some stairs here. And then I'm going to put upside down stair here. I'm going to go up one block with a plank and then go stair and then stair. And in the middle, we're going to just top it off with a stair. So we're going to give it a little bit of height just so it kind of meets with kind of the middle point of what this wall is going to be. This one's going to rest a little bit higher because I think I'm going to go up with planks as well. So it's good to give it a little bit of extra height. And I find rooftops like these, rather than the very like traditional just triangular rooftops, they look a little bit more fantasy-like, a little bit more, just a little bit more fantasy. So let's go like this. We'll meet in here. And then for this roof, what I basically want to do is I want to do like roof trim going up on each side. So the way that we can do this is, I guess I could put probably the slab here. Whee! And then we could put another slab going this way. Wait a second. No. Perfect. Okay, we need the small slab in the corner right here. the lower part, and then we could go up like this. Just gonna break this as well. Wait. No, we don't need to break this one. We need to break this one because they're both like it was connected with the lower slab and the upper slab. Bear with me here. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we need. So lower slab in the in the corner like this. Slabs right here, so then we can add in a dark oak stair on top of it. And then basically what I'm just gonna do is go up like this. And then right around here, I'm gonna add a plank to give it a little bit of extra height at the top. Go up one more, and then this is the center point. We'll end right there. And we're just gonna do this for every single side until it all connects. And then this. Whee. I'm gonna have to get over there, aren't I? There we go. So let's attach the slabs like this, and then there we go. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Fully connected on that side, good to go. Now we're gonna have to do it for all the other sides. Boom. And it is nighttime. Ah! Let's go to sleep really quickly. Yeah, it's coming together. It is coming together. Okay, let's get some height on this side as well. All right. There's something very satisfying about piecing a roof together perfectly. I think I still just really enjoy it because that used to be my main struggle in Minecraft, was building roofs. It was weirdly like one of the most confusing things for me. But now that I've got it down, I'm like, ah, yes, it's very fun. But that was definitely my biggest struggle in this game for the longest time when I was learning to build. I could build the structure out, and then as soon as it came to the roof, I was like, what is going on? For some reason, my brain just could not comprehend it. It was very frustrating until one day it just clicked. Honestly, when I'm learning new roof styles, sometimes I definitely still do struggle. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now really all we need to do is start meeting all of these in the middle. Just gonna go across. We'll add some trim to it after. I think I'm gonna have to go get some more slabs. It's okay though. Look at this. This is all starting to build up. Isn't that wild? Cute. I love it. We have more. Okay, perfect. I do not need to go make more slabs. This area, when it's done, is gonna look so cool. Okay. That's all done. So pretty much now all we need to do is start filling this in with some deep slate. And good thing I have lots and lots of deep slate. No shortage here. So let's turn a bunch of these into the bricks. We're going to do a combo of the bricks and the cobbled deep slate. That's pretty much my favorite combo for deep slate, I would say. We might need some more though. I don't know. This is looking a little bit, not as much as I had anticipated, you know? Gonna have to tear this out just to get to that after. So pretty much this is like obviously very, very similar style to this build. A couple minor differences with like, this time we're not using planks for the walls and stuff, but relatively within the same theme, which I kind of like. Okay, we're gonna have to get to those after. Basically now all we have to do is connect up these and they'll all join up together pretty much perfectly, I think. As long as we did it right. So I do have a feeling that I might have to go get some more deep slate in a bit. Possibly. Oh, this used a lot less than I thought it would for some reason. Really? I'm so bad at counting. Honestly, that's on me. I literally thought I would burn through these like 5 stacks of deep slate that I have. Oh boy. Not even close. Not even close to using it all up. That's so funny. Okay, let's get these sorted really quickly. Gonna have to tear out this roof a bit. Oh geez, there we go. Gonna have to do the same on the other side. And then repair the roof. Let's grab some of these just in case we need them. Just in case I lose them along the way again. Then should probably go up. Whoop. Boom. Stair. Then upside down stair here. All patched up. And on the other side, we'll do the same thing. Whoops. Right here, we'll patch this. And then let's patch this back up. Perfect. How is that looking? You know what? Minus all the dirt everywhere, the structure is coming together. It's starting to look really cool. So we can take away probably a little bit of this dirt. I'm gonna leave some of these stairs in place though, because we are gonna have to do some stuff over top with the trim and stuff like that. So might as well leave it for now until we're fully done. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Now all we really need is the glass. Let's toss this deep slate away really quickly as well. But we definitely need this glass now. Okay, so the roof's done. I think really what we should do is fill in this little gap right here. And let me just chew a steak really quickly. There we go. So let's get our spruce. Let's get our oak and spruce stairs. Amazing. Perfect. Let's get this built up again. So last little pieces of oak here. I almost wonder if a little window would look good right here as well. You know? Just a little one. So we could do like a little piece for the window here. Some spruce. Yeah. Do I have a glass pane? I know I do in here. Let's toss that really quickly. Yeah, I think that's cute. Oops. Almost. I was like, something looks off. What is that? There we go. Perfect. So the next thing that we've got to do is we've got to start kind of adding glass to this area. I don't know. I feel like glass panes would probably look better just because it will give a little space in between. The connected textures. Really wish I had them on here, but that's okay. We can pretend that we do. Just picture this as a full wall of glass that doesn't have these borders. It's not working really well, is it? It's okay. It's not working for me either. It's kind of driving me nuts, but that's okay. That is a-okay. It's just not the same. I always forget that that's actually like a vanilla thing, you know? Because I'm so used to having connected textures in pretty much every world that I'm in. It's just kind of wild to me that it's not vanilla at this point. So what did I do? I went 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th, we'll do a fancy little trim right here. Oh no! And last but not least, get one in right here as well. You know what I just realized? When we go to bed in the morning, we should probably harvest some of that sugarcane for sure. And probably breed the cows as well. Let me know. What do you all prefer? Do you all prefer the connected texture or do you not mind these borders? I'm interested to know. I think it also is dependent on the type of build that you're doing. But I feel like some people definitely prefer having the borders. All right, step 1, breed the cows. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. All right. 2 more wheat. Who's it gonna go to? There you go. I might go in there and I might try to actually get some of that XP though. I keep forgetting. I need XP because I'd like to get some decent enchantments on some stuff. It's not super critical. I mean, like, the diamond tools are honestly enough, especially because we've got only a couple builds left, but it'd be nice to get something like a good pickaxe would be kind of cool, you know? So I think next on the list after we build this enchanting area, I mean, really, it's one of 2 things I would say. I think I said I wanted to do at least 2 more builds, right? So windmill area would be really cool to have. A nice little windmill by the barn. And maybe like a bigger house close to our mining outpost and enchanting area. Which one would you guys like to see first? Just let me know in the comments which one you would prefer. I think about 2 more builds in this world would definitely suffice though. And even after that, I mean, we could do more one-off long plays. We could go back into the cozy long play world. Let me know what type of content you all like for the cozy long plays, whether you enjoy kind of a concurrent series, one-offs. I mean, we could definitely do both. There's always time for both, but definitely love to hear what you all like to see. All right, we got stack and 1. Perfect. Oh, yes, this looks so cool next to this mining outpost. Love it. Yeah. Nice. Okay, 2 stacks of sugarcane so far. Not bad. Not bad. And we just need to fill this in really quickly. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Did it twice. There we go. You know what? It's not terrible. It's not as bad as I was making it out to be in my brain. That's not awful. So now what I want to do on the top portion of this is I think I do want to maintain like just having pretty much this whole thing glass. But maybe we could do like a little trim along the top with some leaves. Then we could do something like this. Do we want to go all the way to the top with glass? Maybe another trim of some sort would be nice, and then have just like a beam running up the middle there. Let's see, would it look good with stairs? I think that's kind of cool. And then what if we did that? And then at the very top, just like a spruce beam. I feel like that's the vibe. That is the vibe, for sure. Yes, I like that a lot. That's very cool. Okay. Just got to do the same thing on all of these sides as well, and then we're pretty much good. Whoops, I did this one the wrong way, I think. Yeah. And then we do one upside down like this. Cool. Leave this for now just in case. And last but not least, this is the final wall that we have to do. Perfect. Okay, so that's all done. We've got all of our walls up, I believe. I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, pretty much. So all we really have left to do now is detail the outside, obviously do the interior, set up our enchanting table. But I think this is like a pretty cool looking space. The only thing we're really gonna have to figure out is the roof here. But I'm kind of thinking maybe like open concept with some beams running across, just like small little beams. So do I have my, I should have checked to see if I had my slabs on me. That's okay. I gotta strip these guys first. Anyway. Oh, we forgot this too. I've got to cover that up as well. What's the best way to do this? Because we've got all of this stuff here. I feel like what I need to do is just block this off. So we have spruce here and then the oak on either side like this. Then I would say it would be spruce again. Could basically have some sort of like trim coming down. Maybe this would be better off as a beam, TBH, you know? It's kind of what I'm thinking. Because then you have like a three gap, and we could easily round this off. I'll go down 1, 2 more, I think. Should probably all strip all of this before I break my scaffolding. Rainy days. Rainy days. It's been very rainy, real life all week as well. The weather's been, like, kind of miserable. I've also kind of liked it because it's just been cozy. In the evenings, I've just been playing some games. We've been making cozy meals again. It's pretty much just, like, soup season, pasta, all of that good stuff. I think even for lunch today, I found this really nice Thai soup at the grocery store. Honestly, think I might make that for lunch today. It's a quick and easy meal because all I have to do is heat it up, and it's also very delicious. I'm gonna get some torches just in case, just to light up the inside of that spot. I'm gonna make a ton because we're gonna need some lanterns soon anyway. There we go. And basically with this spot right here, we can kind of just round it off like this. And I know for a fact, I saw some trapdoors in my inventory back at our home. So I'm going to grab those and maybe go to bed. I can't really tell if it's nighttime yet. I think it's almost nighttime. Spruce trapdoors and bedtime? Yes. Apologies if my voice is a little bit more raspy than usual today. It's just this cough will not go away. It's brutal. I keep muting my mic. So if I'm silent more than usual, there's a little bit less chatter from me. It's because I'm muting my mic a little bit more, and also my voice is just a little bit more raspy today because of it. Hopefully I'm back to normal soon though, but I think we're still vibing. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I think this one has to kind of just be like open because of all of the windows and stuff we got going on up there. So what I'm thinking is maybe something like, where does this one connect? Like this? What if we did trapdoors actually? Oops. Maybe like this. We'll have to go down and see how this looks. And we can do one big one at the top as well. I feel like we have to have some running like across as well. I don't think I'm going to do the one in the middle. I'd like to get a hanging light. That will kind of prevent it because the slab is on the tall, like the higher block. It's on the top block of the slabs. So I'm going to have to get rid of that. But I think if we have some kind of running across, that could look kind of cool. So what if I did... Definitely won't let me do that. Ah! I don't think I mind that as much, actually. There are some slabs that are kind of taken away, or the trap doors. We can't have them there, but that's okay, I think. Can't really see that. And also we can do things like cover some of this stuff up with leaves, have it attached like this. I think that's kind of neat. What if we did... Ooh, what if we did this instead? Hold on a second. Hold on. Can I get rid of this? Ooh. I like that. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. We were kind of talking before. But now we're really talking, you know? Before it was nothing but a whisper. But now we're going for it. I like that, I think. I think that looks pretty cool. Then adding some like leaves and lighting in between. Chef's kiss. Especially if we get some lights going all the way down or something. Cool. All right, that works. That works for the ceiling, I think. Neat. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with this flooring. I'm thinking either a decorational floor of like a mix between spruce and dark oak, kind of like checkerboard. Or I was also contemplating chiseled bookshelves. Those tend to look really nice, like the top portions of them. So let's get rid of this glass quickly. And with the chiseled bookshelves, ooh, which wood do I not need much of? We have a lot of spruce right now. We can spare some. So, oh wait, what version am I on? Am I on 120? I think I am. Or am I not? I don't remember. We might not have chiseled bookshelves after all. Because I think the recipe is... Ugh. I think it's this. I don't think we have them. That's okay. Plan B. Plan B. What if we went with something a little bit more moody? We did dark oak and spruce. I don't know if this is going to be too dark of a palette, but nah, I think that's going to work. That's lovely. Okay, okay. Just gonna do a really basic pattern like this. Strip all of it. Oh boy, this looks cute. Look at that. Yes. Big yes to this. Okay. Very, very nice. We've got quite a bit of stuff going on here. We're already like pretty much... I mean, we're done with the structure of the build. We just got to decorate this thing now. And I have to start harvesting a bunch of the stuff so maybe we can actually make our bookshelves. Let's get some of this wood put away. Let's start making some of this paper. Boom. Oops. Paper goes at the bottom here, and then maybe what we can do is get some leather. Ah! So we're gonna need some leather. We're gonna need to harvest some more sugarcane, which... is it growing back yet? Oh, it has. Yes. Perfect. Amazing. I think we're pretty much on track. 30 leather, not bad. Cows might be able to be fed again, plus we have to, we can probably get some leather now. Go across this way. Very nice. I know we were talking earlier. Well, I was talking earlier about some games, like cozy games and stuff to play. And if anybody has any recommendations for like some good cozy games, I like things like very similar to farming sims, like Stardew and stuff like that. I guess maybe I'm looking for something right now that is similar to Stardew. So if you have any recommendations, feel free to toss them in the comments section because I would definitely love to have something to play, whether it be on PC, Xbox, or Switch. Those are the 3 consoles I could play on. Maybe preferably on Xbox or Switch so I can play it on the couch. If there's anything good out there, feel free to throw out some recommendations my way. Oops. Look at all this XP we're getting too. I'm sorry. You escaped. I had no choice. I had no choice. Alright, let's go to bed. This is gonna get dicey. We're out past our bedtime. It's always a little dangerous if we do that over here. I swear, mobs spawn just like absolutely instantly. As soon as the sun goes down, they're like, hey, there's one over there. I saw it. It's a zombie. I swear I saw him. Yeah, there he is. I knew it. That means there's probably like 1,000 creepers close by. This area cannot be trusted. Jeez Louise. Can I get a moment of peace around here? So we've gotten 48 leather so far. We've got a bunch of paper. We got a little bit more sugarcane. Let's see how many books we can get out of this and how many shelves that is. This might be a pretty big task for today. 48, not bad. Not bad at all. How many bookshelves does that equate to? Oh, I do have chiseled bookshelves. I think I might have just spelled it wrong. That's okay. I like the flooring we have. So we have 16 bookshelves right now. No enchanting table yet. I still need to get a diamond. Whoops. Uh-oh. I misplaced that, didn't I? I totally did. Gonna have to remake these. No. Probably gonna have to actually replace these ones as well. Sorry. I'm having a bit of a day. Okay, this is perfect. So we've got minus the ones that we just absolutely destroyed. It's okay. Minus that, we've got... Is that full? Or do we need one more high? I always forget because enchanting is one of those things you do early game, then you completely forget about it, you know? But I think we might need a couple more. I think you gotta go 3 high on some of the spots. That's okay. We are gonna need some for the enchanting table anyway, so we're not done yet. So I will check back on the cows in a couple minutes. I think for now we should just start decorating everything. Just to buy us some time. We are gonna have to go get a diamond though, I think. I don't think I have any left in here. None in here, and then in our house, I'm pretty sure I used like all of them up on our tools the other day. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any. Nope. Oh, 1 lantern, amazing. Maybe I'll take this cauldron. Iron bars would be nice. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like we have any. That's okay, though. Got all this, though. I'm kind of taking stuff for decorations, to be honest. We got, like, a nice stash of stuff. Ooh. Look at all these treasures that I've left for myself. Oh, you know what else I have? Oh, wait, no. Only block of amethyst. That could be nice, though. I was gonna say I had, like, the crystals. I do not, though. Alright, let's start decorating the outside of this. So I'm gonna put a trim of signs on the outside of this. Wow, look at that. We had exactly enough. Very nice. Maybe some planters would look good outside of this. This is a very tall building, so I think tall planters would complement it very well. I'm thinking composters. 1, 2. Cool, cool. All right, next we're gonna need some lanterns. Definitely. Do I have iron? I feel like I had a ton laying around one of my my furnaces. Not in here. Some in here though. Just a little bit. Gonna double check to make sure I have some at my base. I might. I feel like I saw a bunch in there. Why do I feel like I pulled a bunch out when I was making the steaks earlier? Maybe I used it though. That's the thing. Otherwise it'd be in one of these, right? Doesn't look like I have any. I might have to go on a little exploration in the caves really quickly, honestly. Because this amount of lanterns definitely will not suffice. We'll get 2 there. I want some hanging on chains from here, but we're gonna have to wait on that, I think. For now, what we can do is we can make a little... Ooh, let's get some more trapdoors, maybe? More spruce ones. Can make a little garden area as well. Don't think we quite need this anymore. I would like to add some details to the top of the roof, but get rid of these for now. Maybe we could do a little planter box here. Just use some spruce and then some oak. Oops. Oak in between. Like that. Very cute. Then we'll do the same thing for this side. Nice. I would like some rose bushes. I need some, either some bone meal or I need to see if we have some back in our chests. Rose bushes would look really nice with this build. And also maybe some coarse dirt around the edges, of course. Coarse dirt, of course. Got some coarse dirt. And what was the other thing I was looking for? I do not remember. Silly me. Bum, 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 bum. I do not remember what it was. Oh, bone meal. We've got approximately, oh, little piece of bone meal there. And 4. I mean, that'll get us 4 rose bushes. That's not bad. Could probably use a little bit more though, honestly. Look at that. That's looking real cool. Nice. I was kind of thinking about putting some maybe along here, but what I would want to do first is definitely a little bit of coarse dirt. Oh, there's that cave. Just cover that up again. You didn't see anything. Maybe make it reach out a little bit further. This area is definitely we're gonna have to do a full-on bone meal around here as well. I'm kind of thinking we need to go into the caves really quickly. Because I need some iron desperately, and I also could do with some more bone meal. We're pretty well equipped now, I would say. We've got a nice sword. We've got a good pickaxe, so might as well. And also, we're going to need some more gravel for some coarse dirt. So I think it's time for us to take probably a little mini adventure so we can get some of these things to make this outside look a little bit nicer. All right, let's stash away some of this stuff that we're going to need for later. Decorational items can go away. And I think most of the stuff is good to keep. Actually, let's keep that just in case. I think we're pretty much good with everything else. Alrighty, let's go into the caves. There should be... I have a little bit of like a passage down here. Right here. And it looks like there might be some good stuff in this area. I mean, there's lots of skellies. So that's good. Please don't hit me. Please. I'm all the way up here. Ooh, iron! Look at that. Exactly what we needed. Oh no. Ow. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Just fight each other, why don't ya? There we go. Oh my gosh, they are... Oh, there's so many! This is perfect. I need the bone meal. Just gonna let them kind of duke it out, you know? What else we got in here? What else do we have? Ooh, more iron. Okay, okay. Getting a little bit carried away, just like running around and looking, but this is pretty much perfect. Oh, look at all of this. Oh my gosh, what is this? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Please. Spare me. Stop it. You're the worst. Stop it. Leave me alone. Oh. This is like a... Oh, Enderman. Like a giant spider cave or something? Why is there webs everywhere? It's concerning. I don't know why, even though I'm in a modded biome, I keep kind of forgetting that I'm playing modded. So I'm like, every time I come across something different, I'm like, what is that? What the heck? Oh, Enderman, stop going in the directions where I have to go. Sir, please. Please. Okay, we're gonna try to grab as much iron as we can. Because I want to make a ton of lanterns and stuff. It'd be nice for our other remaining projects as well. Ah! Go away. Oh, there's more webs. Scary. I wonder if that means there's like different types of spiders. I don't think there's different types of mobs other than the vanilla mobs in this mod pack, so I doubt it. It probably just means there's a lot more spiders in this area. I think I can deal with that, as long as they're not the poisonous cave spiders, actually. Those are pretty brutal. Getting pretty lucky with iron, though. Look at all this. We've gotten 43 so far. And you know what? I bet there's a little bit right here. Ew, what is that? Ah! Oh no! Oh! Oh no. I should have left it alone. Oh. I got really lucky there. Ew. I have to look, you know? Oh, there's another one. I feel like I just shouldn't disturb it. Okay, I'm backing away. I'm backing away from this situation. I'm going the other way. We don't need this in our lives, you know? We don't need this in our lives. What we do need is not that creeper. We need some more skeletons and maybe a little bit more iron. And then what I think I'm gonna do is, oh, coal. I'd like to go back into my strip mine and quickly strip mine for some diamonds as well. Just so we get that out of the way too. Could always use a little bit more coal. Oh, more iron. Wow, there's a lot here. I'm getting pretty lucky. There's some lapis over there too. I think we probably have more than enough, but hey. Oh! Oh, I thought that was a creeper. Oh my gosh, that actually scared me so bad. Oh my gosh, look at all this coal. What the? Ooh. Uh-oh. Is this lava gonna move? Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm just gonna take that and go. There's a lot of dangers in this cave. Level 30, baby! Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, might as well grab all of this as well. Why not? It's always nice to have a ton of coal at our disposal. And I hear skellies. I do not see skellies yet. Sure, there's some lurking around though. Why not? Why not just a little bit more coal, you know? Never hurt anybody. Honestly, I love caving, so... I always find it, like, minus the mobs, it is kind of relaxing and it's just really fun to stumble across all of these, like, ores and stuff that you need. So, no complaints here. Ooh. Ah, no, it's just their arrows. Dang. I do have 3 bones, though. That should get us a little bit of bone meal. Nice, nice. Okay, we'll grab this little last bit of iron, and then I think I'm gonna go strip mine really quickly for that diamond. And we should be good. Let's head back up. That was pretty successful. Short and sweet caving adventure. How about let's be productive here. While I'm strip mining for this diamond, we will burn that iron. Whee! All right, where did we leave off? Perfect. Time to strip mine. No way. I think in this world, I have found a diamond every strip that I've gone, which is like very rare for me. I find that like, at least in my chill survival world, I have to strip mine forever, it feels like. No way. That feels very lucky to me. Very lucky. Alright, well we got 2 diamonds. We only need 1 for the enchanting table, I believe. Or is it 2? It might be 2. So, that is great for us. We do need some obsidian too, right? I think so. Yeah, so every single corridor, I think I found, like, diamonds pretty much. I don't know if we need obsidian. We might already have some, probably not though. But we could probably find a pool of lava on surface level. Not too worried about that. That's pretty easy to find. Plus we've got our diamond pick for that, so it's perfect. Now let's grab all of that stuff and go back up. I'm gonna go to sleep in... No, it's daytime now. Except there's probably mobs lurking around. I don't trust this place. Really don't. Just gonna head back indoors very quickly. Alright, what do we got? So let's put away some of our stones. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Mob loot. We can put away this string for now. That will keep aside. And then all of our other stuff. I'm gonna keep the lapis on me and the iron. I think we're pretty much good. I don't think I have... Yeah, I really don't think I have obsidian here. So that's the next thing on our list for our enchanting table. I think we're gonna have to go off and find some. Let's just go do that now. I don't know what I did with my boat. It's somewhere. I'm just gonna make a new one, you know? Boom. Let's go off and explore quickly. I'm kind of gonna like go towards the plains. I find I have the most luck there with lava pools. So let's kind of do a quick little run around, see what we can find. And we're like pretty much almost there with completing the task of an enchanting setup. I can't believe it. I think all of the prep work that we did earlier with all of the... What is that? Oh, it's just an iron golem. But yeah, I was just gonna say, I think all the prep work that we did earlier really put us in a good position. So we weren't waiting around too long. Oh, there's active lava there. That's no use to us. Whoa! Scary. Oh, cats. Nice. More fall biome. Very cute. Listen, there's gotta be some lava around here. So many sheep in these areas too. I feel like there's been no shortage of like animals and stuff in this biome. It's been nice. Pretty much have had everything at our disposal. Yes! Perfect! Easy. Easy. Look at that. Big old pool of lava. Forget how many pieces it is. That might be what we need 2 of. I think it's 1 diamond and 2 obsidian. We'll grab a couple of pieces though. I don't think we're going to be making another portal in this long play world, but better safe than sorry. How many are we at now? 4. I feel like 4 is enough. All right, time for us to just head home. That was very easy. Not too far from our base either. Ooh, free sugarcane. Might as well grab this. Whoop, wrong way. Let's go down this river instead. Look at us go. We are making lots of progress today, aren't we? This time, I'm gonna leave my boat on this dock over here, for sure. Oh, you know what? Actually, before we go home and back to our build, let's harvest the sugarcane again. I think we're gonna need a little bit more. Same with the cows. Nice. I lied. I'm not going to put the boat over there. I'm just going to put it over here. Same, same. All right, let's just go in the pen this time. Hello, hello. Let's feed you all real quick. There we go. And then we will get a couple more. Oops, sorry. Alright, 13. One more maybe? 14. I think that should be okay. I think we're nearly done with the amount of books that we need, to be honest. So we can whip up a couple more books, I would say. Maybe some more food. Why not? Got a lot of food at our disposal now, which is very nice. Alright. 21, 14 books. Not bad, not bad. We will use our spruce for this again. That's 4 more. I think now what we can do is make our enchanting table. I think you need books instead of bookshelves. I don't quite remember, but that might be it. Yeah, 1 book, obsidian 3, which is more than I realized. 2 diamonds, that's what it was. Okay, we got it. Perfect. So I'm very lucky I grabbed all of that extra stuff along the way. Or actually, it wasn't 3 obsidian, it was 4. I was like, where's that last piece of obsidian? No, it was 4. All right, so we can get our enchanting table down now. Boom. And I think we only have... we have level 30 enchantments! We do! I did it! I forgot, this is the amount of books that you need. Wow, we got way more than we need. That's awesome. I feel like the first thing that we should enchant is the diamond pick. Come on, you know? Unbreaking and efficiency 3. Look at that. This one, efficiency 2. Maybe we'll leave that aside for now, but we've got our first enchanted item. If we get to level 30 again in this episode, we can do another one, but hey, we've got ourselves a nice old diamond pick for the rest of this series. That's very, very handy. Look at that. Very, very happy. That just happened so suddenly. Very cool. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some chests. And then we can start kind of like placing some stuff around here. Maybe we'll have our little chest here where we can put our lapis. Some extra bookshelves too, why not? Extra books. Keep all this stuff handy, close to us. And then all we really have to do now that we have our actual enchanting setup is we just need to finish decorating and we're all good to go. Wow! I feel like we were very efficient with all of these things today. That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, so the next thing I probably should do is start burning up some more iron. I'd like to get some decorations going on the outside and as well as the interior. I'm just gonna make a ton of iron nuggets for some lanterns, and then I would like to make some chains as well, so that'll be handy. So then we can do stuff like this. Put a chain here. Boom. Chain on this side. We can do that all the way around when we get more chains. Definitely need to head to bed real quick though. Alright, so all we have left to do is pretty much finish up the decorations on this build. So first, I gotta eat, of course. Very important. Let's see if we can make a couple more chains. That'll do. At least for the outside. Probably gonna want some hanging lights on the inside as well. And while we still have this staircase going up, I'm going to take advantage of that and I'm going to try to get some stuff up on the rooftop just to decorate it a little bit. We're going to want some leaves, probably some dark oak fencing, and iron bars is what I'm thinking. We're going to keep this build relatively simple. I kind of like the simplicity of it, especially because we're next to a build that has a lot more detail. It's nice to kind of keep things a little bit more like trimmed back sometimes, you know? So for this one, we're going to do a very simple roof trim, or not trim, sorry, roof decoration, where I'm going to put posts around here. And maybe one in the middle too. And then we'll get some iron bars on top. Boom. 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 And like I said before, we want this to look a little bit more like fancy and elegant looking. So I am going to put some leaves up. However, I'm not going to spam a ton. That one definitely has way more. It feels more overgrown. This one is this build would be, I guess, maybe a little bit more taken care of, if that makes sense. So we'll do something like that. honestly, I don't really think we need leaves anywhere else, kind of like growing off the build. Maybe like some here, if anything, but that's pretty much about it. That's some right. I don't know how I feel about that one there, because it got rid of the piece of roof. Can I grab that? There we go. Let's pop that back into place. Boom. Maybe we'll just kind of like get them on the surface level instead. Oops. I'm struggling here. There we go. And maybe one right here. So, I think that should be enough for the rooftop. Don't want to overdo it. Here, I feel like we could do something really simple on the sides there. Let me go down really quickly again. Honestly, I'm kind of just thinking like maybe some buttons and signs here and there just to add a little bit more detail without making it too overwhelming. I find buttons and signs are really good for that. Let's do about 10 of those, and then I'm thinking spruce signs for the posts, or the beams, sorry. Let's get some of these going. Just on the tops here, just to add a little bit more texture to the build, without being too overwhelming. That connects there. You know what? Maybe because the connection looks a little bit awkward, what we can do is add in some trap doors there on the sides. Probably spruce, I would say. Yeah, I think that's cute. Whoops. That one's going the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit more like put together, you know? Yes, that looks really good. I think maybe also some down here as well. And then we're pretty much good. Yeah, I like that. It's just enough texture to add a little bit more interest to the sides of the build. Because it was looking pretty flat, and that's not like totally a bad thing, but you know, adding just little details like that kind of help elevate builds sometimes. Without making them feel a little bit too like overwhelming. Oops, I always type in E on the signs. And then at the top we can do buttons. I think it's safe to say we can get rid of this now. The one thing I don't think I've come across in this world is a lush cave. I was thinking about it earlier and I was like, having a spore blossom in this area would be so cool, but I don't think we've come across lush cave here. I think I gotta get the one up there too. This one I don't think we need on this build. Here, let me just climb up. Get rid of this one really quickly. And then, there we go. I'm thinking for this one, maybe... Do we have gates? Can make some. How does this look? Yep, that's pretty much just all the detail we need for it. Yeah, I think this is looking really good. I was gonna place a window here, but I kind of like it as just a wall, to be honest. I think if we just line the walls with some, like, stuff, it'll be all good. Cool. This is really starting to come together. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on the bone meal for, like, 1 minute, just because I want to see if I can get some more coarse dirt. We're gonna need some gravel for that, though. That's kind of the final piece that's missing from the outside, I think. I'm not gonna go too heavy on anything else. Just need some coarse dirt. Though we can start lining this up with, like, fence posts if we want. And then get a couple of our leaves in place as well. There we go. This is starting to come together. It looks really cute. All right, gravel. Where are we gonna find some gravel? Don't tell me. Okay, that I was like, that's lava. It's not. It's just torches. I went all this way for lava and it was right there. To be fair, that does happen to me a lot though, so. What's up with this cave? What's going on here? There's some gravel right there. Some gravel down there too. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Oh, perfect. Look at all this. Oop. That's scary. Intriguing, but scary. Torches. There we go. Some iron there. I'm on the hunt for gravel though. I'm over all the iron. I'm not. I'm just being a little bit lazy right now. Oh, there's so much here though. Oh, please. Just trying to collect stuff. Please be nice. I cannot believe how much iron I'm finding in all these caves. This is excellent. Oh, tons of gravel here too. Let's break this. Let it all fall down. And then we will collect. After I take this iron. I hear him. I just do not see him yet. While we're at it, I'm gonna collect some of this coal. Try to get us closer to level 30 again. And I've gotta eat something, don't I? Whoops. Don't need that. We're getting there, we're getting there. Jeez. Coal veins, I tell you what. These things go on forever. Okay, I'm going into the depths of a cave that apparently I've already been here before. It's winding around somehow, I just haven't connected the dots yet, you know? But I found a big old heap of gravel, so that's good. Might as well just collect all of this because with our next build, next episode, we're gonna need it. So we might as well grab what we can, right? I think this stack should do us pretty well, though. We can probably head back up after this. Gotten like a hefty bit of gravel here. Okay. Looking good. Oh my gosh. We have so much stuff that I need to get rid of some things for some more gravel. Perfect. Well, that's looking pretty good, isn't it? Let's see where this connects. I'm like, does this connect back to... Does this connect? Oh my gosh. I think this is my strip mine. It is! Look at that. Easy peasy. So much gravel down here. We know that for next time as well. We have a big old pit right there, but I think what we've got for now is good. So I'm just gonna head back up. Oh, would you look at that? Of course it all connects. Oh my gosh. I don't trust anything. Going back to bed over here. Okay, coarse dirt. Gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, I can't craft anything. What can I put away here? I don't think I need this or this. There we go. Boom. Might as well grab that one lonely piece of gravel. And let's head back over to our base and start laying down some of this coarse dirt. This is looking pretty cute. I like it. I really do. We need to plant a couple more trees back though, I think. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's pretty bare around it. So we should definitely get a little bit more life back. Let's do some regular oak saplings. So maybe one like right here. Here. That is a spider. Get out of here. Just line the area with some coarse dirt. I need to replace that little piece there. I did that by accident. Replace this. Boom. Okay. I think we're pretty much good. I think it's time to bone meal this area. Where'd I put it though? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Just a little bit more grass around here. That's pretty much it. As tempting as it is to just bone meal the trees, we're gonna save this. We desperately need bone meal. I really should make a bone meal machine, but a little bit too late today to make that, but we could do that another day for sure. I think that's pretty cute. I think now all it really needs is just like some other things like toadstools hanging around, because that's pretty much all around our base. Maybe some barley as well. And then after that, we pretty much just have to finish up the interior and we're done. Pretty wild. I feel like we got this one done pretty quickly today. It's either that or time just flies by when you're having fun, which is true because I do love making these. Have so much fun just vibing. Barley. There is some around here, but it's kind of framing everything we've got going on over there. Gonna have to go find some somewhere. Oh, I forgot about these. Where can I get more? Sprouts. The sprouts are really cool. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's like hanging roots off of this. Cool. I like that. Honestly, might just take down this whole fallen log and put it right near our enchanting area. I think that's really cute. Wah! Any more sprouts? There's one. Oh, there's two right there. I really love the sprouts and the clovers and all that stuff. I think that's my favorite part of this mod pack. It's so simple, yet it looks so nice. Oops. Alright, I guess that's enough sprouts for me. Oh, but barley. Oh, no, I only have one more piece of iron. Tough luck. Should have brought it with me. Oh. I was gonna say, can I make that jump? I'm not sure. Not gonna risk it, but our build is literally right here, so we're good. We are good. Alright, let's get like a little fallen log right here. I think that would look super cute. There is a tree right here. Actually, I'm gonna take down this tree. That's very close. Let's do like that. I really love that you could put little toadstools and sprouts on top of it. That's super cute. Simple, but effective, as always. Very nice. I wonder, can you put sprouts in a pot? I think that could look super cute. I'm gonna keep two aside. See if we can. Do I have any more bricks? I think I do. Yes. And some clay. Let's make a couple of pots. We're probably going to need them anyway. Is there any foliage that we could use for our build? Let's get some stuff on the interiors, I think. Some barley. Yes. Okay, I think that's enough. All right, let's see if we can put some of this stuff in the interior. I need to change out that piece of dirt as well. The sprouts in the inventory. Grab that, grab these. While we're at it, I need to remember, let's make a little pressure plate so we can open the door easily and close it. And let's get a little piece of deep slate for the front door as well. All right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, you can! So cute. It would actually be a little bit cuter if it wasn't dead on the inside of this build, but that's okay. If it was fully green, it would look really cool, but I still like it. I think it looks cute still. So a couple flowers. We can get some tabletops here, I think. Something here. I want to get some upside down stairs, actually. Just gonna put that there temporarily. Something like that. I wonder, actually no, I was gonna say, would this look... That's too goofy. Also, it just takes up way too much space. I think on this side I won't really put down a table or anything. Maybe I'll get like a little pot here. I wonder if the sprout that I have, I feel like that could look kind of cool as a little base for a plant. I think that's cute. Yeah. Essentially what I want to do here is maybe just get like another chest, a light, and then we can do like a little bookshelf up top. I think we still have some bookshelves left. Unless... What did I do with them? Did I use them? Maybe I did. Well, we're gonna have to go breed the cows really quickly, I guess. I swear I had some more, but maybe not. This is like the dirt situation all over again. If you have noticed that... Oh, wait! I remember where I put them. Haha. Never mind. You do not have to leave comments because I finally figured it out on my own. Aren't you proud of me? Let's go sleepies because I don't want any mobs to spawn. I'm a little scared. That was definitely about to be the dirt situation all over again. Me being like, I don't know where I put something, and everybody's like, it's in the drawer. Classic. Good times. Am I right? What if we did that? And then we put like 2 cute little things up there, maybe. Like a little lantern. For some extra lighting. And then we need one more thing. I still think a chest would look kind of cool up there. I just love having like a ton of storage amongst bookshelves. I always think that looks kind of cool. I would do barrels, but it's like too much of the same very square shape. So let's stick with a chest. Cool. So I think that's a good amount of lighting for this area. We could definitely do with some paintings or something here. That would look really nice, actually. I think that's like the next thing that we should do. Get a painting here, and then we'll decorate this out a little bit more, get like a hanging light, and then we are good to go. You know what, though? It's looking pretty neat. I like this. I don't often do indoor enchanting areas, so this has been like a really nice change for me. Let's get some more shears. We'll go pay a visit to the sheep. No. Why did you do that? Oh my gosh, you bad wolf! What the heck? You ate all of them? Every single one? What? The heck? That was really mean. He doesn't care. He's like, it was the best snack I've had in ages. Okay, well, now I don't have any sheep. Thankfully, I know where are some, but that was brutal, okay? I had like a ton of sheep ready to go. Oh, okay. Well, I did, thankfully, like moments ago, I saw a ton of sheep in the plains. We'll just go there really quickly. I was gonna say, the audacity of that wolf to do that. But then again, I've been literally breeding cows this entire time and killing them for leather. So, am I really one to talk? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Jeez. All right, there's some sheep over there. We're good. We're good. Thankfully, none of this stuff is too far away. There was another herd, probably, I think, around here. Whee! Yeah. Perfect. I can't even be mad, because that's just kind of funny, you know? It's just kind of funny. It's okay, we've got a plan B, so everything worked out in the end. How much wool do I have now? I have 8 and 3. Let's grab maybe a couple more from these dudes. Because I don't even know if I'm going to bother with bringing these guys back, honestly. Might as well just keep coming back here if I have to. There we go. I think that should be enough. Got more than enough for our paintings, that's for sure. Round 2, since you guys are already here. Grab a little bit more. I think I also had some back in my storage, to be fair, but that's all right. Floating house. All right, let's head back. Jeez. Okay, now we can leave the boat there for reals. Oh, cute. That looks so much better now that there's like more trees and foliage framing it. It looked a little empty before. You know what? This barley, I'll put down really quickly before I forget. Otherwise, it'll go into the inventory and I'll never use it. Just sprinkle a little bit here and there. Perfect. And there's something else that I just saw. Oh yeah, the pressure plate. There we go. Perfect. Let's get maybe 2 more paintings. Should be good for now. Oops. Got 2 wool right here. You know what? Might as well make these ones too. And then the white wool we'll just leave aside because we have a full stack of it. And last but not least, I want to make a couple trap doors just to frame the paintings that we're going to have here. Oh my gosh, that scared me. No, please, leave me alone. I'm trying to build peacefully. Please. Okay, let's do that. That looks a little awkward, though. Maybe we just need the trim on the bottom, or we could do oak on top instead. Jeez. Can't believe I have to deal with you two. What the heck? Is it just one of you? Oh no, my barley! You made me break my barley. How dare you? Oh man. We're having a day, aren't we? Jeez. Just bad luck all around. Definitely got to get some milk for this now. Do that. Easy. Easy. Are there any more? I don't think so. I'm a little scared. Why would there just be one, though? That's so weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought there'd be more. Get out of here, dude. Oh my. I'm getting frightened today, you know? Jeez. Right, can we just go inside where it's a little bit safe? Safe from all the mobs and all those mean pillagers that are just trying to attack me. And for what? What did I do? Come on. Come on. What would it look like if I framed a painting up top here too? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I think I like that. I like that a lot. A messy painting wall always looks pretty cool. All right, now we just need to get maybe like a lantern here. Maybe one right here. Can also put down, I would say like some barrels. Swear I had some more barrels around here. Did I use them? Oh no, it's happening again. Or I forget what I have. Oh wait, they're in my inventory. It's getting to that point in the day. That point in the day. I think that's a signal that I need to have some lunch soon, probably. You know? And then we'll get one right here. Oh, that means there's gonna be more mobs. Let's go to bed really quickly. Oh no. Okay, we're safe, I think. I'm just gonna go back inside so nothing gets me, though. Alright, let's frame this up with a couple leaves here and there. Just a couple. Something like that. And last but not least, we're definitely gonna get some stuff up in here as well. I think we need to build like a little chandelier or something, though, to hang our lights off of. I'm very paranoid. There's like a lot of mobs around me and I just don't know it. I'll just hide some leaves up in here so when you look up, it just looks all green and nice. Man, a spore blossom would actually be perfect here right now, but hey, not much we could do. Oof, can't really hang. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can hang two like this and then maybe two like this. Just because of the trapdoors, they're in the way, but I think that'll look pretty cool. And maybe, like, would a chain look good on the ones that are, like, higher up, perhaps? Or maybe some of them. Maybe a chain on the back one would look kind of cool. How's that looking? Oh yeah, that's perfect. We may not have the spore blossoms that I want, but we do have the falling leaves surrounding that you can actually see on the inside because we have so many windows. So I think that kind of worked out to our benefit. There we go. Honestly, I don't think it really needs that much else. It's very like simplistic in some ways, but I think that works. I really like it. I don't know. I think this looks so cool. I feel like this is actually one of my favorite enchanting setups that I've made. Ooh, maybe a painting up here though. Maybe a big old painting up here. And then we're done. Yeah, I usually do like open enchanting areas, but this one is pretty cool. Oh, it's not what I want. That's not what I want either. We already got the elf dude. There we go. Something like that, I think, works. Don't think we necessarily need a trim on top. Let's drop these. There we go. Yeah, just so when you look up, you see a little something, you know? Feel like also, okay, I keep saying I'm done, but then I'm like, wait. Also, I think this might be a little bit too much coarse dirt. I'm gonna take away some of it and then replace it with regular dirt, let it grow back. Just in little patches like that. Sometimes it's a little bit much. There we go. And lastly, what I was gonna do was go over to the crafting table and make a couple more spruce signs. I think maybe like one here to finish off like that trapdoor trim would be nice. And then all the way at the top, right there. I don't know. I think this is kind of a vibe. I'm really digging it. This is super cool. I'm really happy with this one. So, we've got all of the path laid out as well. I'm gonna have to clean this stuff up. I always do after I'm done each episode. It all goes back into storage so we can easily work on the next project. But I would say this is like pretty much done. Hold on a second. One quick little patch we got going on here. Oops. Look at that though. Look at that. Very nice. I'm really happy with it. I think adding in all of this bone meal, this little even like log here, which you know what? We could put a little lantern on it, have a little lantern moment as well. Similar to back at our starter house. Adding these trees back in definitely helped. It kind of blends this build back into the area a little bit more because we'd had to take away so much when building. I think keeping everything really simple in terms of the walls and stuff was a good idea. And you know what? Now I'm not minding this glass as much as I was in the beginning now that everything else is in place. And I think adding in these little details along the trims and stuff was such a good idea. It kind of elevated it a little bit more. Yeah, I think that looks super cool. And I love that you can just like peek inside, see all of the magical stuff going on. The bookshelves, the paintings. It looks so cool. I really like this build. I'm so happy with it. It's not often that I do an enclosed enchanting area, and I think I've just proved to myself that, you know what, I can do it. Even if it's like a little bit smaller. This is a bit smaller of a build than that you would do for like a traditional like library or enchanting area, and I think it looks super cool. Even this little wall is very nice. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. We are at level 29, so I would say that in the next episode, we give ourselves one more enchantment, because that's what this place is for. After all, it's for enchanting our stuff. We did get a really nice diamond pickaxe out of it. I just realized, as I was speaking, oh, I might not have enough. I was gonna say, we need an anvil, of course. You know what? That's fine. We'll place an anvil in the next episode, and I'll name my pickaxes and stuff like that. We'll name all of our stuff. But for now, we've got ourselves a nice little enchanting setup, which I'm really, really happy with. Let me know how you all enjoyed this build in this episode. I hope you all really liked it. And also, I was kind of thinking, let me know what your favorite build has been from this series so far. I would love to hear which one you really vibed with. So I think that's going to be it for today's episode. In the next one, we're either probably going to do a windmill or a bigger house build. And this area is starting to come together very, very nicely. It's looking super good. Everything's starting to wind together. We're getting some cool little, like, vantage points from the paths. Can't see the enchanting area. And then, whoa, look, another build. I think it looks super cool. It's all in theme with one another, which is making me very happy. It looks very cozy, very fall. So I'm really happy with it. And I think we chose the perfect spot for this build today. Look at that. Look at that little vantage point. Super, super cool. All right, everybody. I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all so much again for watching. I really appreciate all of the support on this series. So happy you're all enjoying it. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!